What up, boxing world? JF Sports. We got Leo Santa Cruz against Abner Mares. The weigh-in is gonna be tomorrow, 28th of August, and the fight is obviously gonna be Saturday, 29 August. And this is gonna be my prediction of the fight. I think that Leo Santa Cruz and the Abner Mares' fight is gonna be interesting. They're both young, and every time you get young fighters out there, they quick to try to get the knockout. They still are very young in the game, and they're gonna try to prove that they are worthy of more fights to come, and tougher fights, that is, and hopefully become a pay-per-view sensation sometime. But now, I think Mares has a very good chance here of beating Leo Santa Cruz. If he beats Leo Santa Cruz, that is a great accomplishment for him. Having the record that he's got right now. What has he got? 29 wins and only one loss, and then versus Leo Santa Cruz's 30-0. But as far as KO percentage, they're pretty equal. I mean, Santa Cruz only got 17 KOs in the resume, and Mares got 15 KOs in his resume. So like I said, even though Leo Santa Cruz is undefeated, I think this fight is somewhat even. But yes, Santa Cruz is obviously in favor to win. But my prediction of this fight is this. I believe that Abner Mares could potentially beat Leo Martinez, and by split decision or majority decision. Now, that's if he catches Leo Martinez on an off moment. You know what I mean? Like, if Leo Martinez doesn't come tomorrow as he usually come, with his game plan and well relaxed, and because Leo Santa Cruz, when he fights, he seems very relaxed. He's not worried, he's not uptight, he's very relaxed. He tends to study his opponent a bit, let him enjoy, have their few rounds and stuff, and then that's when Leo Santa Cruz capitalizes. That's how he fights. He's a very relaxed guy. But Abner Mares is different. He's more aggressive. So like I said, I see Abner Mares having a chance here, because of the aggressiveness that he's got. I think that he's gonna come out aggressive, within the first few rounds, unless he gets caught. But like I said, Leo Martinez doesn't really have a very, very high percentage scale, and so does Mares. And I really don't think that there's gonna be a knockout in this fight. I think it's an interesting fight. I think there may be a knockdown. I highly doubt it. I think it'll go to the scorecard, but that's just, like I said, that's just my opinion. But my final prediction is the fight of this. Abner Mares got a chance, but if he does win, it would be by like split or majority decision. But overall, I think Leo Santa Cruz will come out victoriously via unanimous decision. I don't think there'll be a knockdown in this fight. I think it'll be interesting. I think they'll somewhat go toe to toe towards the end, not necessarily in the beginning. I think the aggressiveness will come from Abner Mares on the early rounds. Try to knock out Leo Martinez, but I think Leo Santa Cruz is smart enough to try to elude those shots by Abner Mares. But that's just the way I see this, though. Even though I think that it's gonna be explosive, but not that type of explosive. I think they'll go toe to toe. I think they'll trade shots and stuff. I think it'll be an interesting fight to watch. You guys don't forget, tomorrow is the weigh-in, 28 August. The fight is gonna be 29 August, Staples Center. So like I said before, I think there's gonna be a lot of fans that's gonna be watching this fight. But I think Leo Santa Cruz overall will come out victoriously, but most likely probably not by knockout. Abner Mares is not really somebody that Leo Santa Cruz is just gonna walk through and knock out. You know what I mean? I don't think he's that type of opponent. But anything can happen. Abner Mares could potentially make history tomorrow and be the first guy that beats Leo Santa Cruz. But I think it's gonna be rather split or draw decision. That's just my opinion, because Santa Cruz is not necessarily a bad fighter, so to speak, and Abner Mares is a competitive fighter. He made a mistake and lost one, but he's gained his status from that loss. But you guys already know what happens next. If Leo Santa Cruz tomorrow wins again, he's gonna be harped and criticized about fighting Rigondeaux, and that's what we'll talk about after the fight, after Saturday, and we'll see what happens first. But I think it's gonna be an interesting fight. You guys ought to watch it. Santa Cruz versus Mares. I think Mares got a good chance here, to actually be the first one to beat Santa Cruz. But I don't know, man. I just see Santa Cruz winning this via unanimous decision. There you go, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Drop me a comment. Leo Santa Cruz versus Abner Mares. 28 August again is the weigh-in. That's tomorrow. And then 29 August is a fight. Staples Center, PBC on ESPN. Drop me a comment. JF Sports. Thanks for watching.